Since 2011, Santa Barbara's Water Conservation Program has given out the Water Hero Award to individuals, businesses, and organizations that go above and beyond in their water conservation efforts. Sweetwater Collaborative was recently named Santa Barbara's Water Hero of 2018.
Well, the mission of Sweetwater is basically to teach people to live well within our watershed and understand the regenerative processes that can benefit our community and individual lives and our environment. Letting people know that they don't have to sacrifice beauty for water savings.
I think it's clear why the whole community benefits from proper kind of watershed stewardship. What's so important about what Sweetwater is doing is they're kind of paving the way and showing people how to do it, and especially with a lot of artistry added into it.
Sweetwater Collaborative has been educating the community on creative solutions to rainwater collection and smart watering techniques. Since 2013, Sweetwater Collaborative has conducted 54 hands-on workshops, led 40 101 classes, and conducted 4 Sweetwater-wise walking tours for hundreds of participants.
Participating in the workshops and the classes, it's all direct, hands-on kind of experience. Homeowners and professionals alike can all show up to class and fill in some of their knowledge gaps that they probably have.
One of Sweetwater Collaborative's recent projects took place at the Impact Hub in the Funk Zone.
So we're at the Impact Hub on Yananole Street in the Funk Zone, and the Impact Hub approached Sweetwater about a partnership. Putting in a native garden was what their original intention was. I saw that there was air conditioning condensate dripping.
And so we decided to capture that water and put it in a barrel and try to redirect it out into the landscape.
And we also put a native garden alongside of the parking lot, which needs to be watered very infrequently, but there is a tap in the wine barrel where the air conditioning condensate water is stored, which can also be used to water the native garden on occasion.
Another Sweetwater Collaborative project is at the Lifescape Garden at Santa Barbara City College, where a rainwater harvesting tank was introduced to reduce the garden's potable water consumption.
We're at City College right now, and we are in back of the facilities building, which is next to the Lifescape Garden. And this was an early project of Sweetwater's to put in this 2,000-gallon tank, which is fed by both sides of this facilities building roof. And a unique feature of this tank is that the inlet and the outlet are in the same pipe, and that allows for more water storage in the tank, so that when the water comes in and fills up and starts to back up here, then as it backs up, it will overflow down here, and then it goes through this pipe, under those pavers, and into the overflow.
We're here in the Lifescape Garden at Santa Barbara City College, and the rain tank that was installed at a Sweetwater project as a Sweetwater workshop just was overflowing to the ground near the tank. And I was teaching the lab for landscape construction here at City College and worked with the students to create an overflow from the rain tank into a rain infiltration garden. So what we did is to connect the overflow from the rain tank, bring it across this pathway and discharge the water that's overflowing from the full tank into this garden here. The object being to give the water as much opportunity to infiltrate into the soil as possible. So we created this flowing sort of earthwork here that will allow the water to flow in and infiltrate all the way along the course into the ground, so we get maximum infiltration of that rainwater. It's very important for water to infiltrate into the ground because this is what restores the groundwater and nourishes the trees and plants in the area. By storing that water in the ground, the plants can go into the dry season for many months. You should always plan for an overflow and see it as a resource and as a way to capture more water and infiltrate it into the ground. Okay, so this is where the outlet from the overflow discharges into the garden. As water flows around, we hope that we can infiltrate as much of it as possible in the garden. And we've used sandstone rocks to anchor and hold the soil here, and then the water makes its way from here on down and through the system. But this rocking here is essential to keep this area stable when water's flowing out of the pipe. Sweetwater conducts hands-on community workshops to bring people from the community together onto a particular project so that people can get hands-on experience doing the work of rainwater harvesting and water-wise landscaping. It's really wonderful when people from the community come together and participate in a workshop and can learn hands-on how to do these type of techniques and then take that knowledge home and put that into practice.
A great place to learn more about our workshops and class events is at sweetwatercollaborative.org. And you can go there and join our mailing list, and you'll get updates, seeing when those workshops are and when the class dates are.